Today is a collective read. So I ask that you guys come in, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already subscribed, please make sure you hit that like button. So let's get into it. What we want this? What cards we gonna use to show them? What card, Spirit? Is that? What cards we're gonna use to show them this deck? This deck. Maybe this one. Okay. So I want y'all to come in here. I need to talk to, I'm waiting on y'all to get in because I need to talk to y'all, especially those who are afraid. Now, let's talk about it. Okay? Let's talk about it. A lot of y'all are afraid of what family members and friends are going to think about y'all. The same people y'all celebrate with, kick it with, the same people that leave y'all out in the cold at times, the same people that juggle y'all. Y'all are afraid to take action on your gifts. I have to talk about this now. I'm not gonna say that I'm talking to a part of the 144,000, but the thing is, everybody is not accepting their gifts. Some people just learning them. Some people just receiving them. But I'm talking to the ones that been having them since they was a baby. Don't get shocked. Because you know what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all been able to do things since y'all was a kid. And a lot of y'all was afraid of how people may see you and how people look at you. So y'all held y'all gifts in and y'all still doing it now. A lot of y'all is a part of your spiritual journey. It's a part of you. There's nothing to be afraid about. Yeah. Some of y'all think about this or not a lot. When y'all laying down, y'all think about the gifts. Y'all think about the things that y'all can do. Hi, sweetie. Y'all think about y'all gifts. Y'all think about the things that y'all can do. And it's kind of like a little bit scary for y'all. Some of y'all have dealt with it that y'all can do it, but you still afraid to admit it. Thank you, Spirit clarification. Because you worried about a hater. This is a huge secret. For some of y'all, this is a secret of y'all's that you just need to be yourself. Yeah. Like I could be talking to a King of Cups, like you're so lovable and kind, but you put on this hard motherfucking, put on this face like like you're not this lovable, kind person. Like you're putting on this persona, right? And you have quite the gifts that you have opened up on a long time ago. The light has been shined down on these gifts a long time ago. Now, for some of y'all, yeah, the Most High God has been bringing people into your life that share these gifts with you, but you are so worried about your family, your friends, and what they may think that you're not using your gifts for what they're for. You rather release the gifts instead of embracing them because you're worried about what the next person may think of you. And that is not a good thing. Some of y'all are confused about your gifts. Y'all are. Now, yeah, and you wonder, should you invest in them? Should you let them out? Should you explore them? You like, you don't know what to do. And I know some people gonna be like, the gift. Yes, the gifts. I might have to put 144,000 on here but Spirit telling me not to, because those that's a part of the 144,000, a lot of them haven't even accepted the journey yet. So it's like everybody that have these gifts, Some of them have accepted the gifts and some of them have not. That's why Spirit don't want me to put the 144,000 on him. But you need to, I'm not going to say that you need to accept them, but I'm going to say this. I'm going to give you my point of view. I accepted mine, but I am one of the ones that was able to do the things that I can do since I was a kid. Now, some of the stuff that's coming to me now, I'm like, damn, because I didn't expect some of this stuff. But the things that I was able to do that I was able to do as a kid, I accept it. You know what I'm saying? I accept it. I really do. And a lot of y'all not accepting of what you can do since you was a kid. Let's see. We're talking about earth angels. Y'all have been given gifts to help those who in need on this universe. You are a person that can help those who need help. Everybody got a story to tell, but a part of this journey is accepting who you are, not denying it. Okay, accept the gift that God has gave you. Some of y'all are on twin flame journeys, and what I'm saying is the truth to you. Some of y'all can't even sleep knowing that you have this gift from the Most High God, and some of y'all want to walk away from it, and that's fine. You do have the free will to walk away. If you don't want the gift, you can't just tell God, I don't want it. You can. But you have to think about it. For some of y'all, it's been a part of you since you was a kid. That's like telling God, you don't want your leg, you don't want your arm, you don't want your hand. Because these gifts has been a part of you since you were children. For some of y'all. I know for me it have. The things that I can do and see since I was a kid, it had got a little bit better since I got older. And now that I embrace it, and I don't have no problem with telling people what I can do because I'm not ashamed of it. I don't care what other people may think of me because I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people can talk to the dead. Can I talk to the dead? Yes, I can talk to the dead. But can I see the dead? No, I cannot see them. Can I hear them? Yeah. I can hear them. I can have a conversation with them. But can I physically see them like they're standing next to me? No, I can't. But some people can. And those people don't want to embrace that they can actually see the dead. That's because for some of y'all, it's the way they show up. I get that. Everybody don't want to see somebody that got their head blown off or, you know what I'm saying, they got their head blown off or, you know, been stabbed up or, you know, or a baby. But let me break this down to y'all. Some of y'all have spiritual hands. Some of y'all, your hands could be healers. Like, somebody could be going through some things, and some of y'all can have the gift to walk up to someone and touch them and release the stress on them. Y'all can. Some of y'all have the gifts of guidance. Like, all of us got a story. And I don't know everybody's gifts. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of us have them. And some people are afraid to show them. Don't be afraid of what God have blessed you with. You ain't been afraid about the other things he done blessed you with. You done used them all. So why not use this? It can help people, like, especially for people that can see the dead. I know a tarot reader who asked God to take it away because it was the way they were showing up to her. They was showing up to her the way they died, the way it happened. And the shit was frightening to her, and she said she couldn't take it. So she released it. I mean, I can't see the dead, so I really don't know. But I could talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I could communicate with them, so I really can't speak on that behalf, like how it really is. But if you don't want it, you can tell the Most High God that you don't want it. You can release it. I think, me personally, I think you shouldn't release it. I think you should try to come to balance with it. Like, try to balance things out with it. Like, try to learn more about it before you release it. Because, like, you can really help people. Like, talking to the dead. Maybe somebody's soul can't rest because what happened to them. And if you're someone that can talk to them, communicate with them, like really talk to them, see them, then you are someone that can help somebody that needs it. What if a body is buried somewhere and people still looking for their loved ones, but you're denying the fact that you can talk to them, but they trying to tell you where they buried at? Like, a lot of y'all scared about those situations, but think about it. You can really help those in need. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been on my spiritual journey. I'm cool with that. Like, the gifts that I got now, they was spirit. The ones that I just discovered now, I ain't always had it. If I did, he opened it back up. And I had to talk to him about it. It was a little bit frustrating. It was a whole lot of frustrating, but I talked to my Father God about it. And we worked some things out. I accept what I'm going through now and the journey that I'm on. And he understood how I felt behind what I was going through. Like, I wasn't used to that and I didn't feel comfortable with that. So I talked to my Father about it, and I feel like you should do the same. If the gifts become overwhelming to you, or you don't know how to move with these gifts, I feel like talk to God. Let him know how you feel. Because also, I feel like don't worry about what your family may think, what your friends may think, none of that. Because at the end of the day, this is your life journey. Some people could be jealous because they can't do it. And I've been seeing that a lot too. Some people get jealous of the light on you. Some people get jealous that you're chosen by the Most High God. And they wish they had it too. But all I'm saying to you is, before you deny what God has blessed you with, try to learn it. Try to accept it. And just see where it take you. And if you don't like it once you do it, then talk to God about it on removing it. But I think you shouldn't remove it. Don't remove your gifts. I ain't gonna remove mine. I mean, like, one of them, I didn't remove it. I just had it split in half. Like, I can't handle this. This is a little bit too much. But I'm still willing to do this and I'm still willing to do that. And this is what I explained to my Father. The other gifts that I've had since I was a child, I accept it. I don't even think that I cannot accept what I've had since I was a child. Like, I've been able to do this for a long time. Was I talking to anybody about it? No, I wasn't. I actually thought that it was just a part of me. Like, I can only do this with me. But that wasn't the case. So now I talk to people about it. I talk to my kids about it. I talk to my cousin about it. That I can do this. I'm acceptance of it. So I'm telling you guys, for those who are afraid of your gifts and afraid of people, what they may think of you, don't worry about that. This calling on your look. I was just about to say, answer that phone call. That's from God. Because I feel to say this calling on your life means something. It's important. Okay? So whatever it is that you're afraid of, or if you feel like people are not going to accept you, God is trying to place people in your life that's going through the same thing you're going through. Don't think you're the only one that have these gifts, or don't think that you're the only one that's going through these ascensions, because you're not. There's people just like you. Okay? So that's the short message that I have for y'all today. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. Okay? But those who know what I'm talking about, you are a part of the 144,000, and you were chosen by the Most High God. Okay? So either accept your journey, and if you feel like it's a little bit too much for you, then talk to God about it, about the gifts that you have. Okay? You guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful, abundant day. Have a nice one.